Gentlemen, I'm Rick Nickerson, Executive Director of New Mexico Young Actors, and we're so happy to be here to perform for your school today. Well, you know, the Pied Piper of Hamelin has to do with rats. Disgusting little rats that invade the town. Now, you guys don't have a problem here at Asuna Elementary like that, do you? No. Are you sure? Oh, well, good. That's really good. I think your teachers will be happy to hear that too, as well. Well, listen, this is an audience participation show, so we have a character named Bungo, and sometimes he asks you to respond and help him out with some of the details during the show. So if he asks you to repeat something after him or for an answer, you can go ahead and respond, okay? Okay, let's have fun. Let's sit back and watch the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Big applause.
It's morning in Hamlintown and all's not well. It's morning in Hamlintown and all's not well. What's to be done and who's to do it?
Not me.
Who ate the stew and gobbled the suet?
Not me.
It's morning in Hamlintown and all's not well.
What happens now?
What do you mean all's not well? Has someone been robbed?
Has someone fallen into the river?
No one has been robbed. That is to say, no one has had any of their stuff taken. No one has fallen into the river. That is to say, no one has drowned.
Then what's the problem?
Rats! Someone said the forbidden word. Rats!
There it is again.
Rats! She said it.
Who?
Rats!
It's the Duchess. The woman says whatever pops in her head. You can afford to be mad when you're rich.
I speak my mind. I'm no sheep to follow the mayor and his stupidity.
Did you say what I think you said, Duchess? The forbidden word?
I said rats, I meant rats, and I intend to say it again. Rats!
Now see here, Duchess. You're not allowed to go around using a word like that. It's illegal to use.
You're the police, Bongo. If I've done wrong, arrest me, charge me with criminal offense, lock me up.
No, I'm not looking for trouble, Miss Duchess.
The mayor is useless. He thinks the problem will be solved if no one says the word.
What word?
Rats!
Why did I ask?
The Duchess is right. They nibble the flower petals and swallow the bulbs.
Not saying the word won't solve anything.
I say we should acknowledge the problem and find some way to get rid of it.
Get rid of what?
Rats! Rats!
They fought the dogs,
they fought the cats, and scared the babies in their cradles. They ate the cheeses out of the vats and licked the soup from the cook's own ladles.
Split open the kegs of salted sprats.
Make nests inside men's Sunday hats, and even spoiled women's chats.
By drowning their speaking with shrieking and squeaking in 50 different sharps and flats.
Rats! That's enough. I say, hush up. We do not have a serious rodent problem in Hamlintown. The mayor says so. I have a new edict. What does it say?
It says, don't say rats.
Then don't say it! What's the matter? You can't read or something?
Ratty-tatty, you're the official pest control officer here at Hamlintown. What are you doing about this terrible situation? The scratching and the squealing, the gnawing and the chawing.
As you know, Duchess, the mayor likes to pretend we don't have a problem here in Hamlintown. Consequently, he's cut my budget to the bone.
And what do you say to that?
I say, ouch. It wouldn't matter anyway. There's too many rats for me.
Don't say rats! When I say three, you say, don't say rats! 1, 2, 3!
Don't say rats!
Silly man. I've never seen rodents like the ones we've got here in Hamlintown. They're as big as children. Huge.
Gigantic.
Awesome. Humongous. They're nasty.
They're mean.
Ruthless.
Unclean citizens!
No rats.
The next person I hear say that word is gonna get a ticket! Don't say rats!
You said it!
Citizens, it's obvious something must be done. I say we march to the mayor's house and demand action. United we stand.
Bravo! The mayor won't like it. He's busy.
So are the rats.
That is it, Duchess! I am a ticket, I have to print everything in big block letters. Plus, I can't spell too good.
While Bongo prints everything in big block letters, we will confront the mayor. We will force him to do his civic duties. To the mayor's house.
To the mayor's house.
Are we ready, citizens?
Ready, Duchess.
Forward.
She said forward, not backward.
Oops.
They say I'm not too smart. Smarter than that bunch of cabbage heads. Duchess thinks she's so cool just because she's a noble one. That don't matter to Bongo here. The law's the law. Time of the crime. Does anybody got the time?
I think I have the correct time. It's almost noon.
Almost noon. I'm much obliged. Thank you. Name of the criminal. Duchess. Capital D. Small U. Small C. Small K.
That spells duck.
Might as well just put a D. D for Duchess. I'll just keep it simple.
Let me have a look at that. Hey, give me that back. That's official business.
Official business. Official business. Rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-rat-rat. Raw-raw-raw.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness gracious, look what he's in here. Name of arresting officer, Bingo. Your name's not Bingo, it's Bongo, unless you're an imposter.
I'm no imposter.
Bingo, bingo.
Rats, quite so. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rat King.
Rat King, king of rats.
My lovely wife, Rat Queen.
Rat Queen, queen of rats.
My faithful advisor, Old Widow Whiskers.
Faithful advisor, Old Widow Whiskers. Then there's me, Loud Rat, loudest of rats. Shh. You should have studied harder in school, you stupid boy.
You have no right to speak to me that way. After all, I'm a human and you're a rat.
Isn't he observant?
What shall we do with him?
Why don't we bite him?
That's a great idea. Let's.
Give him a good nip for me. That Bongo doesn't need a policeman's hat. He needs a fool's cap.
La-di-da-di-da. I do hope Mother will enjoy these delicious apples. There's not a nibble in the lot, kitty cat. No rat has sampled these tasties. Meow.
Those are lovely apples, round and juicy. What is your name, my dear?
My name is Patty Cake, and this is my new kitty, kitty cat. Isn't she lovely? Meow.
I'm not too fond of cats, much too conceited. I am fond of apples.
Well, these apples are for Mother. I don't suppose she would notice if one was missing. Where are you, whoever you are?
I'm close. A lonely old widow in here. Come, everybody in, it's apple eating time.
They're everywhere now, even in the daytime. Rats, do something, kitty cat. You stay away from us. We're not afraid of you. Are we, kitty cat?
Apples, apples, yum, yum. If we want to
shop. You could do with a new suit.
Do you remember the sailor suit I used to wear?
How could I forget, dear? I never could resist a rat in uniform. Your white trousers and your little blue jacket.
The best thing about Hamelin Town is the food. I've never tasted such treats. Like those apples, they can make a fine cider. I like the pastries better. All that puffy but just and sweet tasting cream, chocolate cake,
Lemon tarts.
Cheese biscuits.
Milo corn, pretzels.
Wallpaper.
Here's the plan.
Hear ye, the Rat King speaks.
Okay, first, we'll eat them out of house and home. Then, we'll run them straight out of Hamelin Town.
We'll give the town a new name.
Any suggestions, Old Widow Whiskers?
We'll call the new town
Rodenburg.
Rodenburg.
I like it.
So do I. Makes me think of a fine old cheese.
Bow down, one and all, to the new mayor of Rodenburg. To the new mayor of Rodenburg. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! You're the mayor. Do something before it's too late. All be ruined. Get rid of the pest. No more rats. Save Hamelin Town.
They're eating me out of house and home.
Nonsense.
They're in the wall.
Rubbish.
They're in my well.
You exaggerate.
In the floor.
Ah.
They eat my spaghetti.
It was probably your cat.
Fly my kitty.
Buy another.
They're coming this way.
Scatter and scamper. Run. Look out.
You're the mayor.
Do something before it's too late. All be ruined. Get rid of the pests. No more rats. Save Hamelin Town. They're creeping. They're crawling. They're here. They're there. Rats.
Citizens of Hamelin Town, I implore you, quiet, please.
No more promises.
The indignation, my best dress, chewed to shreds.
My best hat ruined.
They're on the stairs.
In the beds. Underfoot.
Good people, good citizens.
Actions, not words. Answers, not questions. Down with the mayor. Vote him out. Toss him out. Run him out. They're creeping. They're crawling. Everywhere. Rats. Shut up. That's better.
Much better. Thank you, Bongo.
Bongo may be dumb husband, but he's polite.
Mommy knows best.
Sit down, daughter. Sit down, wife. I'll settle this business in no time. Purely a routine matter. Well, citizens, I am sitting in the official chair of civic duty. Why the uproar?
Because you're not sitting, Daddy.
How's that, Patty Cake?
You're not sitting. You're standing.
Oh, so I am. Sorry.
Mayor, enough of this idle chatter. Mayor, you know very well what's been going on in this town. We forced it to solve this rat problem.
Citizens mean to harm me by harming the town's reputation. Rats are bad for business. The wisest course is to ignore the situation. Say nothing. I assure you, there is nothing amiss in Hamelin Town.
But Mayor, the rats have chewed my flowers. No one will buy a pot of plants that are half eaten.
No one will stay at my inn. They're in the writing room, on the stairs, in the luggage. I don't dare go in the kitchen anymore. They're in the souffle.
Gotta tell you, Mayor, there's no education. I'm proof of it.
Surely, Bongo, you exaggerate.
Papa, can I have a jelly bean?
Later.
The children don't come to school anymore. The books have been eaten and the chalk chewed to powder. The creatures have even drunk all the ink.
They chose to do nothing but sit down at the river and play all day.
Pish posh. So here and there, a rat has been seen. No big deal. Ratty Tatty, what are you doing about catching the little monster?
As you know, Mayor, my budget has been severely cut.
The city has no money.
No wonder you take such a large salary for yourself.
Are you accusing me of taking money from the city illegally? Huh.
Yeah.
Now, what's for lunch? Be reasonable. Is it my fault the city has no money?
Yes?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I ask you, citizens, in all seriousness,
avoiding the occasional rodent.
I have. It was awful. There were hundreds of them. They scared kitty cats. Yeah. They're not ordinary rats, Mayor. They're superhuman, and they're smart.
Oh, rubbish, I say.
That's where some of them live, in the rubbish.
Right, Teddy. Either get rid of the creatures or resign.
I won't resign unless the mayor pays me my back salary.
Ratty Tatty, you have a civic duty to perform.
I do my best, but the problem is bigger than me.
Does anyone else have anything left to say?
I do.
Yes?
What about my jelly bean?
I suggest I give this matter my full attention.
I suggest we vote for a new mayor.
No?
Yes, good idea. New mayor for Hamelin Town.
Citizens, please, you don't know what you're saying.
Yes, we do.
If you wish to stay in office, then do something.
Be quick about it.
As you know, I am dedicated to the welfare of Hamelin Town.
My husband loves Hamelin Town.
You mean he loves his fat salary?
Who said that?
Those probably are rats.
Good people of Hamelin Town. Good people.
Who's that? What a strange-looking person.
I don't recognize him.
He's a stranger. He won't stay long.
They never do. Not nowadays.
Maybe he's looking for a wife.
Do you have business in Hamelin Town, sir?
Please, Your Honor, hear me out. I have heard of Hamelin Town's sad problem.
The news has spread over the entire countryside.
Tis. We have no idea what you're talking about. There is no sad problem in Hamelin Town.
Pretending there's nothing wrong won't solve anything.
The Duchess is right.
Well, fellow, if you have something to say, speak up.
I can offer my services for a fee, of course.
I thought so. He's nothing more than a beggar.
I am no beggar.
What services can you offer?
I'm able, by means of a secret charm, to draw all creatures living beneath the sun that creep, or swim, or fly, or run after me so as you never saw.
Ooh!
Can this be true?
And I chiefly use my charm on creatures that do people harm. The mole, and toad, and newt, and viper. And people call me the Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper. Ooh!
Can you really do what you say?
Of course.
You're a boastful fellow.
I know my worth. If I could rid your town of rats, will you give me $1,000?
Fellow, if you can do what you say, I will give you 50,000.
Yay!
Citizens, to your homes. I'll have a word or two in private with this fellow. Go along, go along.
You heard the mayor. Everybody out and don't say rats.
Have you lost your senses? $50,000?
Not 50,000. The fee I require is only 1,000.
Sir, I would have a word or two in private with my husband. So would you please excuse us?
I won't be far. I'll await your decision. Remember this, I and I alone could rid your town of rats.
Nincompoop! Simpleton.
Wife, this isn't seemly. What if anyone saw you? Oh, I must maintain my dignity.
Dignity? I'll show you dignity.
Ow, what's wrong?
$50,000? What do you have?
He only wants 1,000.
Even that is much, too much. We need every bit to maintain our standard of importance. If you give this Pied Piper such a sum, it will come out of our own pockets. Besides, I'm planning on buying ermine trimmed cake. That will cost.
I was planning to purchase a new carriage with my name on the door. Spelled out in seed pearls, yes.
Then it sells not 1 penny for the rat catcher.
But the rats.
Rats are not a serious problem in Hamelin Town. You said so yourself. Here.
What a dilemma. People don't realize the problems I have. What am I going to do?
For starters, you can give me that leg of lamb. If you don't, I'll bite you.
Hey, rats.
Make that 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Not bad. I've had better. Too much garlic.
chair.
Not anymore, it isn't. Finders, keepers. We're taking over Hamelin Town. Every street, every nook, and every cranny.
No, no.
Yes, yes. First stop. We'll get rid of this. Nobody pays any attention to it anyway. I'm going to invite families from the tens and dozens. They'll enjoy living here. It's a rather dull town, but we'll change that. Every cobblestone will sing the same tune. Pit-a-pat, pit-a-pat, rat, rat, rat.
Oh no, I won't listen. I won't look. No, no, no.
Spread the news! Hamelin Town is out, and Rodentburg is in.
Like Town Rodenburg. Oh, no.
What is your will? Do I stay or do I go?
Oh yes, sir. Whatever you want, whatever you like. Rid us of this plague, and the money is yours.
This I vow. This I promise. Then we have a deal?
We do indeed.
Done.
Will it take long?
Nah, not long.
I'll go tell the others. Happy day for Hamelin Town. Oh yes, happy day.
Look! It's true what he said. He can draw the creatures by the means of a secret charm.
That's no secret charm. It's a fluke. He's a piper.
Look! He's leading the rats into the river.
They must be water rats.
What's he doing? I can't see.
The rats are jumping into the river, one on top of the other.
They're drowning.
Good riddance.
Good riddance. Meow. Listen. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
That's the last of them.
He's done it. The Pied Piper has rid us of the rats.
Long live Hamelin Town.
Long live the Pied Piper.
Everyone into my inn. We'll have a celebration.
Hooray!
The next day. It's morning in Hamelin Town, and all's well. All's well. All's well.
Flowers, beautiful flowers, brighten up your home. Roses and tulips, violets and ferns.
I'll buy some. It's all been done, and the piper's done. The rats are gone without a wink. Vanquished at the river's brink. It's morning in Hamelin Town, and all's well.
What a relief. No more rats. Even my flowers are smiling.
Everywhere you look, people are smiling. My cat's smiling.
I'm smiling.
Likewise. I see you have a new job, Rowdy Patty. Since the town can't afford a pest control officer, the mayor decided to make me a street cleaner. There won't be a puff of dirt or a piece of paper on the streets of Hamelin Town. This I promise.
I hope you're a better street cleaner than you are a rat catcher.
No more talk of rats. Please, they're gone, never to return. Let's be thankful.
Isn't it so wonderful not to hear those scratching noises?
The rats have been in the attic forever. It's so nice not to hear them anymore.
That's wonderful.
Flowers, Salvini, I'll take some flowers.
How many?
Probably all.
All?
This is no time to be stingy. I want the inn to look like a palace. Let me see what you have.
Isn't it marvelous the way things are with the rats gone? I predict Hamelin Town will become the cultural center of the country.
The children are back in school and behaving.
Is everybody happy?
Yes!
You did the right thing there, hiring that Pied Piper. He sure knew his job.
Yes, that's true, but what's become of him?
He would turn up unless he's warned it off. For all we know, the fellow might be mad. He certainly was odd.
I liked him.
That's because you're odd too.
Sit down, Ducky.
Yes, Mommy.
You see, good citizens, I didn't disappoint you. You came to me with a problem, and I solved it.
You didn't solve it.
What?
The problem was solved by the Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper.
The Duchess is right.
It was the Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper. That's who. The Pied Piper.
Oh, what does it matter who did what? The rats are gone, and I say good riddance.
Good riddance.
And now, good citizens, there's still work to be done. Go get long poles. Poke out nests and block up holes. Consult with carpenters and builders. Don't leave our town, even a trace of the rats.
You heard the mayor. Everybody out. Poke out the nest and block up the hole.
It's good to see the children back in school, where they belong.
I ought to know. I'm also the truant officer. I know when you're in school and when you aren't.
My daughter looks spick and span. Not the way she looked when the rats had the upper hand.
And my Fritz finally got some good night's sleep. The gnawing and the scratching made him weep.
The children have learned a new poem, celebrating getting our town back.
They're not going to dance, are they?
Of course not.
Very well, Duchess. Let's hear the poem.
Wait! It's not going to be long, is it? I don't like it when poems are long.
Sit down, Ducky.
Yes, Mommy.
All together, children, Hamelin, Townsend, Brunswick.
Hamelin, Townsend, Brunswick, Hanover City, the river Weser, deep and wide, washes its walls on the southern side, a pleasanter spot that I never spied, now that all the rats have died.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Charming.
Delightful.
It was too long.
Husband, he's here.
Who's here?
Him!
Who's him?
The Pied Piper.
Ah, so I see, so I see. I'll handle this. Congratulations, my friend.
We owe you a lot.
I'm here to collect.
Oh, but you must come to my house for dinner. Roast beef, mashed potatoes, green peas swimming in butter. Mwah.
Apple strudel. I'm famous for my apple strudel.
David apples from my orchard. I like apple strudel. That too, but with a jelly bean on top.
What say you, fellow? Will you join me at my table?
I would be most happy to be your dinner guest.
Shall we say 7:30?
It's the house on the corner.
The one with the silver gables.
Nothing formal. Come as you are.
7:30 it shall be. But first, pay me what I'm owed.
We can talk about that later, during dessert.
I like dessert.
Quiet, Ducky.
Yes, Mommy.
The price agreed upon was...
Stop stalling there. You told him you're paying $50,000.
My husband was overwrought, desperate. He didn't know what he was saying.
Not $50,000. I stick to my quoted price, and my quoted price was only $1,000.
That's still a great deal of money, Pied Piper. The rats have damaged our economy. We're quite poor, destitute, in fact.
Thanks to you.
Oh, take the children away, Duchess. This
As you
needn't
wish.
concern them.
Children!
Hamelin, Townsend, Brunswick, by the famous Hanover City, the river Weser, deep and wide, washes its walls on the southern side, a pleasanter spot that I never spied, now that all the rats have died.
Aren't the children of Hamelin nice boys and girls, Pied Piper?
If you'd please, my $1,000.
Didn't you hear the mayor?
We're quite poor! Now that I've done what I promised, your town will prosper. I do not like to haggle, but a bargain's a bargain. Do not forget, Mayor, that we shook hands on this deal.
I don't seem to recall that. Oh well, no matter. Please leave us, Pied Piper. I'll give you my decision shortly. You'll be sent for.
I won't be far. I'll talk to the children.
Yes, do that.
$1,000 and not a penny less.
Insolent fellow.
I see your wife has a new cape, paid for with the money from the town's treasury, no doubt.
We have to look our best. If we didn't dress well, the town's reputation would suffer. Hit, girls.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic. It's fantastic.
I can tell you, there's no money for this Pied Peddler fellow.
Pied Piper.
Whatever. Every coin in the treasury has been stolen.
You said you paid him $50,000 and he only wants $1,000.
bargain, I think.
Then you pay him.
Me?
He must be paid.
Musty, you all feel this way. I have the perfect solution.
What?
Bongo will take up a collection. Every person in the town will pay something. It'll be like a tax, a rat tax.
I'm much too poor to contribute anything.
I'm penniless.
What? I couldn't contribute anything. Policeman's lot is not an easy one.
What about you, Duchess? You always complain about this and that.
I suppose I can contribute a copper or two, but no more. It's been a hard year for me with the rats and all. You understand, I'm sure.
Then we have it. No one wants to pay the Pied Piper.
Your Honor, sir, it's not as if we have a serious rat problem in Hamelin Town anymore. They're gone.
You're thinking, Bongo.
Doesn't happen often.
Then it's settled. That $1,000 is out of the question.
Yes, certainly. Out of the question. Absurd.
Bongo, fetch in the Pied Piper.
Good as done. I know my job.
Bongo, this way.
I get so confused. Here he is, Mayor. He's a great favorite with the children. He was telling them a funny story.
Oh, I've got a funny story for him. And it concerns $1,000. Oh, yes.
That is the sum we agreed on, and there's nothing funny about it.
Well, our business was done at the river's brink.
When we saw the vermin sink.
As for those dollars, you must realize they were a joke.
Besides, our losses have made us thirsty.
$1,000 come, take 50.
I kept my part of the bargain. You keep yours. $1,000.
How dare you raise your voice to my husband? You,
Ragamuffin!
thank you, Junkie. Ragamuffin!
Ragamuffin!
I see Hamelin Town thinks only of itself. It does not wish to be fair, and it does not wish to keep its promises. Take care. I am no man to be trifled with.
Nor am I. You won't take 50, then be gone.
Be gone! Be gone!
Take care. I play more than one tune.
You threaten us?
Do your worst. Blow your little pipe till you burst.
Everyone, come quick. A stagecoach has just pulled up in front of the inn.
That's the first. It's a rat invasion.
Hurry, we must welcome them.
Yesterday I was their hero. Today I am the forgotten man.
What? Still here? Bongo, kick him out of the town square. No vagrants here.
You heard the mayor. No vagrants in the town square. And stay out. All in a day's work. Whoa.
Don't be afraid, children. We're going to a special place. There's nothing to fear. Are you afraid? Good.
Mayor! Everyone! Something strange is happening! What's the matter with you, flower stall lady? The children!
What about the children?
He's taking them away!
I don't believe it.
See for yourself!
The children!
laughing. I'm playing once more.
A town without children is no town at all.
What are your instructions, Mayor? Gotta tell you. I haven't read a ticket all week.
I have no instructions, Bongo. We've done all that we could. We've searched high and low, hither and yon.
Everyone in Hamelin Town is given something to meet the Pied Piper's feet. But he's nowhere to be found.
Alas, we will have to resign ourselves. The children of Hamelin Town are gone, and they are not coming back.
If we hadn't been so greedy.
If we hadn't gone back on our word.
The children will be with us now.
No, kitty cat. She might bite.
It's Pancake!
It's kitty cat.
Ducky.
Rats.
Catch it! That's an old rat. I've seen her before. I'll settle this once and for all.
I thought we got rid of rats.
That was an old rat. But what does that matter? You pick this old rat new tricks. She'll nibble and she'll nod.
Look, Rabbit Daddy Habit, he's got the rats.
Here she is, Mayor. She's too feeble to escape.
I too recognize this old rat. Hey, she once told me she would invite families by the tens and dozens to live here in Hamelin Town.
Ugh. Get rid of her.
Into the river with her.
Please, please, I'm an old lady. I won't be any trouble. I promise. Don't throw me into the river.
How is it you didn't drown with the others?
I couldn't keep up. I have a touch of arthritis in both hips. Let me go somewhere to live out the rest of my life. I won't return. I'll do you no harm.
I have a better idea. We will let this rat live by the town gates.
What? Live the town gates? Are you crazy?
Hear me out. You will warn any new rats by telling them this is no place to live. Tell them about the Pied Piper.
Yes,
I hate to
admit it, but that's a good idea.
Splendid idea.
If you do this, you'll be given shelter and food.
Comfort in your old age.
Yes, I like that idea, especially since I have nowhere to go.
Do you have a name? Rat.
I'm called Old Widow Whiskers.
Bongo, show old Widow Whiskers where she can build her nest.
There's a nice place down by the town gates, safe from the rain and wind.
If I see so much as a rat, I'm right here. Take it, old widow Whisker. Hear ye, hear ye. Old widow Whiskers is living by the town gates. Hear ye, old widow Whiskers.
He's back! He's back!
What are you shouting about, Patty Cake?
I hope it's something to the rodent.
No, the Piper! The Pied Piper! The Pied Piper!
Mayor. My apologies, sir. You are looking at a changed man. Please, the children.
The
children! The children!
My son.
My daughter.
The children! The children!
We've searched everywhere for you.
You couldn't be found.
I'm a busy man. I was away in China. I freed the emperor from a huge swarm of gnats. It was an emergency call. Otherwise, I would have been here sooner.
To mock us?
Not to mock you. Although you will not pay me what I'm due, I want you to know no harm has come to the children. They are safe, frolicking in the happy land inside the mountain, where honeybees have lost their sting and horses are born with eagle's wings.
A magical place!
True.
Will we ever see the children again?
No.
Oh!
That is the price you must pay for not keeping your word.
But good sir, we repent.
We were wrong to be selfish. We admit it.
Wrong not to keep our word. Forgive us.
Forgive us! Forgive us! Heavy, Mayor. Never been heavier.
Here, Pied Piper, your $50,000. Every citizen in the town has given something.
I even sold my cake with the ermine trim.
I canceled the order for my carriage, my name on the door, spelled out in seed pearls.
We all sacrifice something.
If that's not enough, just tell us.
I'll sell my ink.
I'll sell my garden.
There's more than $50,000 in here. All for you, sir.
My fee is only 1,000. That is what I promised.
Quickly, husband. Give him what he wants.
Here, Pied Piper, your $1,000.
Duck.
What about the children? children.
The children.
The children.
Yes, the children. You'll be wanting them back.
Please.
It'll only take a moment. Close your eyes and turn about 3 times. I'll tell you when. Oh, everyone, open house in the town hall.
Apple syrup for all. And jelly beans too.
Yummy! This is the happiest day in the history of Hamelin Town.
You'll join us, of course, Pied Piper.
I'm afraid not. My services are required elsewhere. But listen well, my friends, and all you boys and girls, you'll save yourself a lot of trouble if you remember to keep your promises today.
Thank you, kind sir, and goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, Hamelin Town.
I'm gonna have my eyes on you every minute. Don't try to fuck it. Squeak, squeak, squeak. When I say 3, you say, don't say rats. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Don't say rats.
The end.
School they attend.
I'm Alex. I'm 13 and I go to Eisenhower.
I'm Rusty. I'm 12 and I go to Desert Willow Family School.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm 13 and I go to Cottonwood Classical.
I'm Tavon. I'm 13 and I go to Sage Montessori Charter.
I'm Maria. I'm 14 and I go to Hoover Middle School.
I'm Elijah Valdez. I'm 13 and I go to Rio Rancho Middle School.
I'm Melissa Rose. I'm 12 and I go to the Public Academy for Performing Arts.
I'm Cash Martinez. I'm 12 and I go to Eisenhower Middle School.
I'm Melissa. I'm 11 and I go to George O'Keefe Elementary School.
I'm Jay. I'm 10 and I'm at Holmes School.
I'm Riley. I'm 13 and I go to Desert Ridge Middle School.
I'm Una. I'm 10 and I go to George O'Keefe Elementary School.
I'm Scotty. I'm 10 and I go to Aurora del Oso Elementary School.
And we're New Mexico Young Actors. Thank you for being on.